honor, duty, tradition. For more than a millennia, these have been the cornerstones of Klingon culture. But before the rise of the Empire, Kronos was ruled by men who were without honor. Cold-blooded tyrants who enslaved the Klingon people and crushed their warrior spirit. The worst of these Pataks was Molor, son of Markag. For nearly 2 decades, Molor lived high on the wealth of Kronos while his subjects languished in poverty and starvation. Many longed to end Molor's reign, but few dared speak out against him. And those who did paid with their lives.
Oh boy.
But there was one warrior whose voice would not be silenced. A warrior who sought to end Molor's reign of tyranny and unify the Klingon people. Kahless. With the promise of a glorious new empire, free from tyranny and rooted in the principles of honor, Kahless rallied many to his cause. At his side were the Honorable Three, Ugat, Kolas, and Tokar, masters of 3 different but equally powerful fighting disciplines. Led by Kahless, they marched on the capital city, a diverse and well-trained army of warriors hungry for battle and for freedom. The battle raged for 20 days and 20 nights. Many fine warriors lost their lives in the struggle, but thanks to the skills taught by the Honorable Three, the army of Kahless maintained the advantage. On the 20th day, Molor fled the city to seek refuge in the nearby mountains. Kahless also left the battle and journeyed to the volcano at Kristat. There, from the molten lava flowing from the summit, he forged a mighty blade. He called the weapon Batleth, Sword of Honor. Wielding his new weapon, Kahless entered the mountains to seek Molor's refuge. The final battle took place high in the cliffs overlooking the plains of Kufkul. As the battle raged below, Kahless and Molor were locked in mortal combat, each knowing that the fate of Kronos hung in the balance. Finally it was over. Raising the Batleth above his head, Kahless howled at the sky, a warning to the honored dead in Stovokor that the souls of many great Klingon warriors were on their way. His howl echoed across the plain, and the warriors on both sides laid down their arms and took up the cry. The tyranny of Molor was at an end. In gratitude for their leadership and training, Kahless decreed that the Honorable Three should continue to teach their skills to warriors of future generations. Ugat, Kolas, and Tokar swore an oath of loyalty to Kahless. They placed their Daktar knives on the ground, one by one, symbolizing strength, duty, and sacrifice. And connecting the 3 weapons, Kahless drew a circle, symbolizing honor, the force that surrounds and unites all the Klingon people. And so Ugat, Kolas, and Tokar established the Dun Vashpu, Du Sakme, the schools of the great warriors. Each of the 3 schools taught the wisdom of Kahless and the combat style of the school's founder. The finest graduates from each of the schools were bestowed with a warrior's highest honor, membership in the Honor Guard. This elite group, under the leadership of one of the school's masters, served as the personal guards to the Emperor. Although there has been no official emperor since Sompek ruled more than 3 centuries ago, the Honor Guard still exists. Under the leadership of Korek, the Ha-Master of the School of Tokar, these warriors continue to serve myself and the members of the High Council. And today, as it was in the past, it is the hope of every warrior, from the time of the Rite of Ascension, to serve with this elite force, to become members of the Klingon Honor Guard.